However serious the Ontario Place riots were, the bad man of rock and roll in Toronto last year turned out to be Alice Cooper. His no-show at the C.N.N. August 19th caused the worst riot in Toronto rock and roll history. We were right up front between the crowd barrier and the stage waiting to see Alice Cooper. When it was announced he wasn't going to show, things really got crazy.
I am very sorry. Alice Cooper is ill.
After the riot was finally over, there had been 31 arrests, 12 people hospitalized, $25,000 damage to C&E property, and a rock concert the next day featuring Teenage Head had to be canceled. Leaf Gardens. It was the first time Cooper's been here since the riot that erupted at C&E Stadium August 19th of last year when he failed to show for his concert. Cooper was still nervous about his no-show and refused any one-on-one interviews with the media. He did, however, do a phone interview and offered this explanation of why he canceled the C&E concert.
It was strange because, I mean, I heard so many great rumors about me. It was just such a simple thing that it was, you know, it was the first show I'd missed in 15 years. It was the last show of the tour, which was, and Toronto is one of my favorite places. You know, I was surprised that some people, I just hope nobody thought that it was like a snub, but it was the first time that I just couldn't do, I have bronchial asthma, I was born with it, and I hadn't had an attack of bronchial asthma since I was 6 years old. I had to, you know, I was born in Detroit, and I had to leave Detroit when I was 6 years old to go to Arizona to get rid of my asthma. And so, long story short, you know, the thing is like, I hadn't had an attack for, you know, so many years. I got to Toronto that day, and it was, you know, I could hardly walk across. I was in my costume, you know, I mean, it was costume, I had makeup and everything. Ready to go down there, I couldn't walk across the room.
The Nimbus 9 studios in Toronto are famous as the recording home of people like Alice Cooper, the Guess Who, and Harry Chapin, but more recently have become the home of what is being called the world's most advanced electronic instrument, the McClavier.